Hello.
And I built this. Watch.
Don't know if anyone is stopping in yet, but I am getting started here.
I built this. Going. I built this.
All right.
They make it work up to bang. 100 Y out. And I'm hard. That's work.
All right. So today I am packing all of these stickers. These are all for different people. So the first one I have here is Brooks. So it's these two stickers. Three stickers. So what I'm going to do is put them back in the bag, but I'm going to try and separate them. I like to do it this way so that they lay flat in their envelope because I ship the majority of my stickers by letter mail. It saves my customers money by shipping them that way. So I just ship them in a little envelope like this. And I get them in there. I've got slightly smaller envelopes than I'm used to today, so I'm going to keep that in mind, unfortunately. Just kind of get them tucked in there like that, and seal it up. There we go. That's one out of 20 something. Next up, I gotta find Lizzie's. And yes, this is how organized I am sometimes. Sometimes it's more fun just searching through them. So let me know if you have any questions. Here we go. There's the one we're looking for. Open it up. They've also got 3. I'm going to separate them. But this time I'm going to make sure that separated they are the right size here for my envelope, like that. Then flip it and stick it. These are actually food safe bags. They were on sale, so they're a little different than the ones I'm used to, but they work just as well. Slide that in there. Take off that. Boop. Another one ready to go. Next is Emily, and I know exactly who this is. Emily and Leo. Leo is a passed on kitty. That's why he's got the little halo on there. All of these people are members of my Patreon, and each month I update their pet portraits with a new theme. The theme is picked out by my members. They can suggest themes each month, and then they all vote on which theme we do. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. So I'm going to go ahead and put these ones in her envelope. For them, just slide them in there like that. Slap it and close it. This one's a little puffy. I don't know if that's going to be a problem in the mail or not. Hopefully not. Next up is Logan, and that is this guy right here. I think he's only got the 2 stickers. So separate them a little bit to spread out that little bit of weight. And then make sure it's nice and flat when I do this seal there. Slide him into his envelope. Like so. Hold on. Just wanted to double check I was sending it to the right address before I sealed it. Like that. Next is Erica, and this is her pup Mackenzie right there. Oop. And we'll separate those a little bit, like so. seal, and all of these stickers are handmade by me. Make them new stickers with the new theme of the month every single month. And if you have any questions, let me know in the chat. Like I said, all of these guys are my Patreon members. They get these stickers every single month. Let's see. I have multiple people with the same name, so I have to check and make sure that I'm sending the right stuff to the right person. So this is the right one for this shipping label. Do that again. I liked that. Make sure it's nice and flat. Give it a seal there and tuck it in. I used to send thank you letters to all of my Patreon members, but getting professionally printed thank you cards is kind of expensive, and it would be very time consuming for me to print my own unless they were super tiny. So for now, I'm not sending them any thank yous, but they know that I love them to pieces. They are amazing. I think I have 26 or 27 active members, and I draw their base portrait. Now this is one of my older ones. You can kind of tell the difference in my art style between my more recent art style, my older art style, and but she hasn't sent me updated pictures yet. Once she does that, I will update her portrait free of charge because my style has changed since she became a member. Next up, we have Vito and Zoe. Let me find them. Let's see. There they are. There's those cuties. Looks like we've got some comments. I don't have any character stickers, so it's kind of difficult to do like cartoon characters. They are considered IP infringement, which means if you sold those kinds of stickers, like fan art stickers or fan art in general, you could be held liable for a lawsuit. So I do all of my stickers are my own designs. They're all my own original drawings, usually of people's pets, but I am working on some non-custom stickers as well. So slide those in there. Double check the address before I seal it up. Ta-da! And hello to Zirihun. I hope I said that correctly. So next we have Maui. Where's Maui? Let me find him. He is George's brother. There he is. So these guys, believe it or not, are from the same litter. Oh, there we go. But they live with different parents. And I think it's really cute. They actually try and get them together every now and then. I don't know if the dogs know that they're siblings, if they can tell. But they always have fun when they get together. I know that's because I follow them on Instagram. Hello, Jackie. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. So I'm just gonna slide those in there, seal it up. I have quite a few of these to do. I think I'm gonna have a visitor here shortly, but hopefully I can get these done before they arrive. So now we have George and Maui. Ooh, unseal that. Ta-da! Pop that in there. You can probably hear my kids in the background. Another one down. Who's next? All right. I don't know this pup's name. So this one was a fun one. They're the humans. Daughter paid for a year of my portrait membership for their mom's pup. So that's what this one is, and it's so much fun to get to draw them and update their portrait every single month for them as kind of a prolonged gift. It's very fun. I'm going to slide that in there. Peel and stick. Slap it closed. All right. Next up, oops, I already peeled it. That was not smart. We've got Scruffy. Scruffy is a cutie. He's actually very tiny, which was news to me. I thought he was a little on the bigger side, but then she sent me full body photos and I was like, oh my gosh, he's so tiny. He's a very cute. And his best friend is a big doodle mix. Oh no, don't want to damage my stickers. So there's Scruffster going right in the bag. Oop, right in the envelope. I already peeled it, so whoop, there we go. All right, we're moving on to the bigger guys. So now I've got my bigger envelopes. And that is because these guys get 10 stickers each. So let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to separate them into groups of 5, if I can do math. There we go. And then slide them back in the bag. Make sure they're separated. Make sure they're separated and not overlapping because going through USPS, there are size restrictions on width of your envelopes. So the flatter I can make these, the better for sending through the mail. There we go. And these bags aren't exactly perfect for this, but I use what I have available to me. So there we go. Just like that. Peel and stick. Usually I also have a thank you sticker on the back, but I can't find mine. And I'm kind of running out of time to get these in the mail. I've had a lot of issues with my computer lately. So I just want to get these to their owners as quickly as possible. So here's Susie, another passed on pet who we added the wings and the halo. And this is one of my original members. So you'll see that this art style is quite a bit older than my other art styles, but we decided not to update it, just kind of in her memory. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they've got an extra one this month. Sometimes that happens if I have to make reprints of the stickers on the same sheet, or if they were missing one, I'll reprint the sheet multiple times, like twice, just to make sure I get at least one good one. And there's no point in me hanging on to the extra good one. I might as well send it along to my patrons as a little added bonus. If you're interested in my pet portrait membership, the link is in the description. If you can see the description while I'm doing a live, I'm not sure. But it's down there and you can go check it out. Do that. Cruising. Next up is Fitz. Another member with 10. That's this black doodle. Sometimes I'm not sure if it's a labradoodle, a regular doodle. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. He's also got an extra this month. This theme was outer space. And for August, we are doing, and get these in here. It is a toss-up between Cozy Fall Cafe or scarecrows. I thought both of those would be really cute for the fall season. So we'll see what my patrons decide. It's kind of tight at the moment. There we go.
You like the hot, like how you
If you're just jumping in, I am packing orders right now for my Patreon members.
how they turn out.
This is Summer. Summer is another one of my older art styles. If you're just jumping in, my art style has kind of changed quite a bit, but Summer has not sent me new photos to update their portrait. So for now, we're still using my original. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They've got an extra one this month. I have to lay them out nice and flat for the mail system because I send everything by letter mail if I can. So you want things to be super flat in there. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. Okay, there we go. Throw that in there. I am currently actually working on a YouTube video that shows the process of how I made these stickers and these super cute sticker sheets down here as well. So there we go. Another one bites the dust. All right, next up is Ghost and Milo. Whoop. Ghost and Milo. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, put these in these little, and there's a bag. These bags are technically for food, but they work all right for my stickers. Usually I use like a stiffer plastic bag for this, but I'm making do. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Peel that off. Seal it nice and flat. And pack it. Pack it in there. Make sure there's no air. Peel and seal. Just like that. Next up we got our corgis. There they are. Wanda and Neville. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 5. Perfect. 10. I always make sure that they have the correct end number. Obviously, you want them to get what they've paid for. Make sure they're nice and flat. Peel it off of there. And stick it. And there goes our space corgis. Ready to roll. Make sure it's nice and flat. Seal it. Next up, we've got Franklin. There's Franklin. He's our cute Doxy member. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Yeah. For some reason I feel like I counted that wrong, but as long as they have 10, that's all that matters. Sometimes you just gotta roll with it. There we go, nice and flat. Ah. And I do this every single month, once a month, for my amazing Patreon members who support me and allow me to update their pet portraits for them and create them custom stickers. And for the process that I do this on, I make sure to send my Patreon members the digital version, and then they can let me know if they want any changes to the portrait or anything like that. So here's Minker. Minker has been an original member. Minker has been with me since the beginning when my Patreon opened and there were only 12 people in it. Now there is nearly 30, and I've had up to 40 at one time. So 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and an extra 6. All right. Rotate. Try and make it so I can get these to fit in here together. If you have any questions, drop it in the chat. I make all of my stickers myself, so they are not UV proof, but they are waterproof. they do have a layer of vinyl on there. Squish and peel and bam. So now we are on to these guys. First we're going to start with the trio. So let's find the trio in here. There's those two. Oh, these guys are in the wrong pile. That group actually gets mailed in a bubble mailer, not in an envelope. There's Kona, Diane. Am I missing Diane's stickers somewhere? I'm gonna have to go look for those. I don't have them right here. Uh-oh. And then I have, there they are, the three. These are rough collies, and actually the one in the middle is a mini collie. He's so cute, especially next to the two bigger ones. And it's kind of hard to tell, but this one is a girl. This is Callie. Jackson, Jackson and Luke. Sometimes it's hard to remember. They have also been members for a very long time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. These guys get 7 of the vinyl stickers, along with 2 of the sticker sheets for their tier level. And the tiers, they start at just $10 for a digital version. So you just get your face portrait, and then I update it every month, and you get a digital file. And then it goes up from there if you want stickers, if you have multiple pets, that kind of stuff. So there we go. Ta-da! So for these guys, I like to put in their sticker sheets first. Also, let me know if you are watching this vertically or horizontally, because I can do either, but I wasn't sure which to do. This is kind of my second live here on YouTube. So let me do that, and then I'll seal this one up. Ready to go. Just a couple more. Next up is Kona. Kona is a mixed breed, and he is beautiful. He actually has 2 different colored eyes, one brown, one blue. I love getting to draw Kona. He's a very handsome boy. Although it's kind of hard to tell in this one because he's an astronaut. But 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We get that in there. Get that in there. Keep it nice and flat. Peel it. And bam. Kona's all good to go. Get him in his envelope. Get him sealed up and ready to ship. Now most of these I can actually send with just 1 stamp. You have to measure, you have to weigh it. So if you've never weighed your mail before, I highly recommend before you take it to the post office. Let me double check the name on that one. So these 2 cuties, and they also get the 2 sticker sheets and the 7 vinyl stickers. So let's get those out of there and count just to double check. Get out of there. Whoa, there it goes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they get an extra one this month, which I do not mind sending an extra if I have an extra that is good. I love sending them to my Patreon members as little thank yous, as little bonuses for sticking with me for so long and supporting me for as long as they have. It truly means the world to me, and it helps out my family so much to have their support monthly. As an artist, having monthly support is incredible, and I love being able to make these stickers for my followers. Stick those in there, give it a squish, and it looks like I've only got 1 more to do, and then I'll be ending this live. So thanks for joining me. just these last two cuties here. We've got these guys with their stickers. For those in the envelope, count up their stickers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8, 9. Whoa, they get 2 extra stickers this month. And again, I don't want to hang on to their extra stickers. I always have a ton of extra stickers lying around that are not worth sending. So I don't need ones that are worth sending hanging around that are good quality. I will send them to my customers because they deserve it. So there we go. Last one. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments because I'm about to wrap this up. Last one, peeling it, sticking it, wham. Technically I have 2 more, but I won't be packing those right this second. Uh-oh. Oh, this one is not sticky anymore. Grab some tape. There we go. You got to make sure your envelope's going to stay nice and sealed so you don't lose your order. The post office is good at that. I mean, travels between thousands of hands to get to your customer, so make sure it's nice and sealed. All right. Thanks for stopping in, everybody, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.